In case no one has told you this today or ever, criticism hurts. It's hard to hear harsh words from a journalist you might never meet in person. It's harder to hear the same from a trusted friend. It's important to note there are times we need to listen and pay attention to things others might say that we may not like. Not necessarily from talking heads or random people browsing through our Instagram accounts, but from those who know us best, like a spouse, a parent, a coach, a pastor. For example, if a trusted mentor or friend advises you not to do something that might harm you down the road, your best bet is to listen without taking offense. Hard truth can sting, but it's better to deal with a bruised ego than a lifetime of regret. Besides, those who know us best may see our circumstances with more clarity than we do. We can all use some help with our blind spots. A close friend may notice warning signs of a potential relapse that we are oblivious to. Or a friend might see how our bad habits are negatively affecting those around us while we don't see it in the least. Proverbs chapter 27, verse 5 through 6 tells us, "Better is open rebuke than love that is concealed. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but deceitful are the kisses of an enemy." When someone in your life truly cares about you and your well-being, and they love you, they want what's best for you. So if you are going down a path of self-destruction or something that is toxic or that is bad for you, because they care about you and they love you, they're going to tell you like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Why are you making these choices? They're not doing that because they hate you or they want the worst for you. It's because they can see from a bird's eye view or from a third person perspective, what you're doing right now might not be what's best for you. You might think from your own judgment and your own perspective, what you're doing is best for you, that you think you know what you're doing is going to be the best decision you're ever going to make. But when we make these decisions with emotions, it clouds our judgment. But the person on the sideline or the person who knows you best, they can see it for what it is. That you might not be thinking clearly, that you might not be taking every variable into consideration, that you might be hurting those around you or hurting yourself in the long run. That's why when you think about some of the top leaders in the world or even in history, they always had advisors on their side, to their left and to their right, so that they can have a sanity check or even get a second opinion before making a big decision or a choice that's going to impact themselves or those around them. It's not weak to ask for help. It's not weak to take into consideration what those that are around you say, to hear their opinion, to hear their side of the story. Just something to think about today. Tim Tebow's book, Shaken, pretty good. Pretty good.